What up, everyone? You guys see that title? Shiba Inu's Treat Token Launch Date Confirmed. All right, when I say confirmed, you know I got it. I'm not gonna cap you guys with some thumbnail crap. All right, you already know me. I'm gonna keep it 100. Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. So I have that date for you guys. Not only do I have that date, right now I'm on Shib.io on where it says tokens so that you guys could actually meet treat. I'm gonna go ahead and go through this quickly. I'm gonna give you the date after I read this, and then I'm actually gonna read the Shib article that talks about treat. In my opinion, one of the most comprehensive articles on treat. That way you guys could be fully informed when it comes to treat and be able to connect the dots and be able to make the most on your investment. Of course, the returns are what are important. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and check out what the Shib.io has to say. It says meet treat. Treat is our newest token and is integral to ecosystem rewards and governance. Don't miss out. And right here, they got this cool graphic with treat sliding in, and then an image looks like a cartoon. Treat token is coming. The role of treat in the Shib.io ecosystem. Unlock the full potential of treat, your access token to advanced features of the network state operating system within the Shib.io ecosystem, where rewards, governance, security, and spending unite to foster a vibrant, thriving community. Not only that, I got some alpha, I believe, not financial advice, but I believe I got an Easter egg on this page, my people. So I'm gonna just put you on it. I'm doing it, not telling you to do it. Of course, never financial advice, not telling you what to buy, not telling you what to do, just telling you what I would do if I was you. All right, without any further ado, defense in depth security, simplified token staking, reliable transaction execution. These are some of the things that Treat unlocking advanced features. Treat is the key that unlocks all the enhanced capabilities of our evolving network state. By holding Treat, you gain exclusive access to forward looking features and services designed to reshape digital interactions. Whether you're exploring cutting edge payment solutions or diving into new realms of virtual collaboration, Treat serves as your all access to a more innovative and interconnected future. What I'm going to say is VE. What? VE? Yes. Vote escrow. I want you to focus and keep that in mind too, because I'm going to talk about it. So, rewards and engagement. Treat powers the revolutionary Wolf Wars Farming 2.0, an advanced yield farming mechanism that empowers citizens to maximize their earnings. By utilizing VE Treat, Vote Escrow Treat, users can influence liquidity pair rewards through dynamic gauge voting. Combining governance control with financial incentives, liquidity providers also benefit from additional treat rewards alongside trading fees, creating a dual reward system that enhances participation in the ecosystem. So, in other words, just by providing LP with treat, you get additional rewards, not just the trading fees, but you get a dual reward additional. All right, that's kind of fire right there. So, okay, this is what I was talking about. So, select percentage to vote token number 412, whatever. Treat, and then it says paired with Wolf. Okay, if you guys don't know about Wolf, Wolf is one of those plays that's actually only $758,000 market cap, and it is the Wolf Swap token. So I'm just putting that out there. I'm making that connection. I'm moving on it, just putting it out there for you guys, especially when it comes to that VE treat, because they have the VE Wolf on Wolf Swap, and there was VE Shib when the um DeLorean Labs collaboration. All right, cool. Shiba Lover 22. Where should we allocate liquidity rewards next? Cast your vote and shape the future of our ecosystem. Stake my treat. All right. Empowering strategic decision making. Treat governs the innovation branch of the network state. All right, and as you guys know, it's called the Shiba State. Empowering strategic investments and groundbreaking ideas. Through regular voting opportunities, citizens actively shape the ecosystem by aligning liquidity incentives with market dynamics, fostering a vibrant and responsive community by staking treat holders, amplify their governance influence, deepening the token's role in critical decision making processes. All right, there it is, treat being used right there. Seamless crypto payments, treat unlocks, and this is important, my people. This is part of the reason why treat is so important to the ecosystem. Every single token in the ecosystem has a utility and function working together to fully back each other, making this a fully dynamic and comprehensive, complex ecosystem. Seamless crypto payments. Treat unlocks real world utility through Shib Pay. Okay, I'm gonna leave that highlighted for you guys. On an on-chain payment system that redefines how transactions are made. With Treat, users can make direct payments, bypassing traditional processors while ensuring transparency and trust through blockchain verification. This innovation paves the way for a new era of crypto empowered commerce. In other words, imagine being directly tied to the merchants without anyone in between. I will explain that further in the article coming up. So, impact on Shiba Inu ecosystem, key rewards token, grants voting power, unlocking advanced features. All right, cool. So, now thank you for waiting. If you're ready, here is, of course, the official sources. We mess with only official sources. Don't play yourself. Only mess with official sources. This is the official count for Treat at Treats for Shib. And this is it. 10 days left. January 14th is the day that Treat is scheduled to launch. Go ahead and mark it on your calendar. Do not miss it. You already know this is a big day for the entire Bone Army, the entire Shib Army. You know, we've been focused on this. We've been waiting for this over 2 years in the making. Part of Ryoshi's vision coming into fruition. Okay, 4 out of the 5 tokens. Okay, you guys know it's Shib, Leash, Bone, and Treat, and of course She, the stable coin, which will finalize the entire ecosystem. All right, cool. So it says mark your calendars is going to be legendary. Just 10 days left until Treat takes center stage. Treat 10 days to Treat launch. Get ready for January 14, 2025. Sheep. All right. So there it is, my people. So every what remember, Ryoshi said every sheep deserves a every sheep needs a leash. Now they're saying every wolf deserves a treat. Okay, remember that wolf? Remember that page? So I'm just putting that together. Every wolf deserves a treat, not financial advice. All right, my people. So now that you guys know the date, January 14th, if you guys know what that means, you already know. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the Shib. This is the article I was talking about. So this is from the Shib magazine. If you haven't already subscribed to the Shib magazine, go ahead and subscribe to the Shib magazine. This right here, every time they drop, they send you an email letting you know that they have dropped a new magazine. When the release is out, you can actually sign in. Go to your account because you have to make an account. You log into your account and you're able to mint the cover. The first 3,000 people to log in are able to mint the cover, NFT cover. Okay, keep in mind some of these covers have gone for as much as 1,000 bone, like the Manny Pacquiao one. All right, so the Shib, and this is the one I'm talking about. Treat fuels future. Let's go ahead and check it out, my people. So much. The Shib. This is, of course, the 60th edition of the Shib. Happy New Year, as they're saying. They're talking about Chainlink, all kinds of stuff. Shiba Inu, year in progress, some of the festivals, and here it is. All right, so treat. Let me make sure this is the article. Yes, it is. So it says treat. And if you are new to my channel and you are getting value, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, bell it up, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. And of course, I always try to go comprehensive for you guys so you guys can get the most value and know the most, okay? Because information is power, knowledge is power. All right, and don't forget to share it. All right, if you're a real Bone Army soldier. All right, treat the unseen force poised to supercharge Shiba Inu's next evolution. Treat is the game-changing token set to propel Shiba Inu into its next phase. combining innovative rewards, decentralized governance, and real world utility to reshape the crypto landscape. The digital world holds its breath as the Shiba Inu community eagerly anticipates the release of Treat, a token that is not yet a reality, but a promise waiting to be fulfilled, a future of rewards, governance, and real world utility carefully wrapped within. But Treat has more than just a new addition. It is the catalyst that could propel the entire ecosystem into uncharted territory. The world's most famous meme coin had raised millions to fund its next phase, and at the center of this transformation, Treat. For those watching closely, Treat represents the culmination of years of ambition, strategy, and vision. It's not just about governance or staking rewards, it's about power, influence, and scalability. It's about securing Shiba Inu's position as a leader in the in the crypto space for the long haul. Shiba Inu's mission to onboard 1 billion users has always been ambitious, but the announcement of Treat makes it feel tangible. Treat's purpose extends beyond building a foundation for the Shiba Inu community, as it is designed to expand the ecosystem into something far more robust, capable of supporting monumental growth, maximizing participation and rewards. Treat is poised to transform the Shiba Inu ecosystem, offering Shibasins a powerful tool to maximize their earnings through a cutting edge approach to yield farming. Holders are granted the ability to influence liquidity rewards, navigating a dynamic voting system that intertwines governance and financial incentives. For liquidity providers, the benefits are twofold. Not only do they receive trading fees, but they also rewarded with additional Treat tokens. That's fire. Shaping the future of the ecosystem. Treat empowers Shibasins to play an active role in the evolution of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Through regular voting opportunities, users can directly influence key decisions, aligning liquidity incentives with shifting market conditions to ensure a responsive and thriving environment. By staking Treat, Shibasins not only strengthen their governance influence, but also solidify their connection to the community's decision making processes, fostering a deeper sense of ownership and engagement within the ecosystem. Of course, I read this earlier. So, defense, in depth security, simplified token staking, reliable transaction execution, fortifying the network state beyond its role in rewards and governance. Treat also functions to secure the Shiba Inu ecosystem. With each token stake, users actively participate in fortifying the network's infrastructure and contribute to its overall financial health. This is an essential ingredient in creating a secure network state. By staking their tokens, users participate in a decentralized security mechanism that strengthens the network's resilience and reinforces the overall integrity of the Shib.io operating system. This distribute this distributed security model represents a departure from centralized systems, moving into a more robust model where the safety of the network is the responsibility of its users, all through the use of Treat. Treat's value is amplified by its role in Shiba Inu's Layer 3 blockchain initiative, designed to improve scalability and security. As Shiba Inu scales to attract a billion new users, trust and reliability will be essential. With Treat, the platform is ready to meet the demands of a rapidly growing user base, maintaining the highest standards of security and compliance. Key rewards token grants voting power, unlocking advanced features. Shiba Inu and real world utility. One of the most transformative aspects of Treat is its function in an upcoming on chain payment system that is designed to offer a new era of crypto powered commerce. With Treat, users can engage in direct payments, bypassing traditional financial intermediaries and embracing the transparency and security of the blockchain. Imagine a local merchant accepting Treat as payment, and with each transaction automatically recorded on the ledger without the interference of an intermediary. As so it says, as the year drew to a close, so I think, is it here? Continue. I think it goes here. So Shaitoshi Kusama, what if there was a way to give transactional rewards for engagement and access through a token? What if it served as the backbone of an operating system that could power a network state and global adoption could solve many of the world's problems? What if indeed? Hashtag treat. So the story of treat is still unfolding, a tapestry of possibilities yet to be fully woven into the fabric of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. While the vision is clear, the details like shadows on the path of progress remain to be fully illuminated as the community awaits its arrival. Let diligence be your guide, for the echoes of progress often attract those who seek to manipulate its promise. As the year drew to a close, Shaitoshi Kusama, the visionary behind Shiba Inu, sparked intrigued with cryptic posts on X hinting at the potential utility of the tree token. What if there was a way to give transactional rewards for engagement and access through a token? What if it served as the backbone of an operating system that could power a network state and global adoption could solve many of the world's problems? What if indeed? Hashtag tweet. The post read, leaving the community buzzing with speculation about the future of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. All right, so then this goes. The story of Treat is still unfolding. Anyways, now we know where it has actually unfolded. The genuine treat will emerge in due time. Be wary of echoes and shadows. Well, we actually already know, once again, the date. And once again, if you made it this far, go ahead and share this video, like this video, subscribe if you got value from this, and hashtag treat in the comment section because it's only 10 days for the official launch, January 10th. And this is from the official account for Treat at Treats for Shib. So you already know. All right, cool. With that said, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. Just came at you. If you got any value or if you want more, you already know what to do. Hit those videos right there. And like I like to say, I'm Bone Army. You're Bone Army. We are the Bone Army, and I'm out. January 14th, treat my people. The date approaches.